What's up, guys? It's Happy Monday. It's Monday morning. It's about 12 o'clock. I just got back from the park right now. I was hanging out with my kids, took them down to the park this morning after we got up, did our morning chores. We got some football in, we got some soccer in, just hanging out on this beautiful sunny San Diego day. I wanted to talk to you guys today about time freedom. So time freedom for me is probably one of the most important things that a person can own, is the ability to do whatever they want with their time, to be totally free from other people from telling them what they can and can't do with their time. One lesson I learned when I was really young was that the value of time, right? And it was given to me by a teacher of mine. The teacher came into class and was giving an example, and I don't remember what it was he was trying to express in terms of the lesson of the day, but what did stick with me was the metaphor that he gave, or the analogy rather. The analogy that he gave for time, and he put it in these terms. He told us, okay guys, let's imagine that every single one of us in this class has $86,400 to spend, and you have to spend it today. You can't keep it, you can't save it, you gotta spend every single penny of it. So what would you do? What would you guys do? Would you waste the money, or would you spend every single last penny? Because you can't take it with you. What would you do? Tomorrow, you get a brand new bank account with $86,400 again, or excuse me, $86,400 again to spend. Would you spend it, or would you waste it? And every single kid, without exception, said, I would spend it. I would spend every penny. And the examples that people were giving, you know, we were probably like, I don't know, I was probably like between 8 and 10 years old. So the examples we gave was like, you know, I'd go to Disneyland, I'd bring all my friends, we'd have pizza every night, we'd go out to dinner, I'd buy my mom a car, I'd buy, you know, all these different things that we would do because we had to spend every single minute. So we were busy being creative with what we could do to spend our money so that we didn't lose it, right? And so at the end of that, he told us, he brought it back and he goes, okay guys, so you see how enthusiastic, how excited you were about spending that money and all the different ideas and how creative you got with spending that money? Well, imagine that you don't have that money, but actually you have that amount of seconds in a day. That's the amount of time you have in a day. And the reason why you don't get to save it over to the next day is because once time is gone, it's gone. That amount of time, when it happens, it's over. Just now, that moment we just had, it's gone. Never to be remembered unless you watch it on video, but the actual moment itself is gone, the time is gone. And so the one thing that I've always strived for in my life was to be in control of my own time. I never was that 9-to-5 guy that liked to go to a job and be controlled by others and trade my time for money. So I always wanted to be in control of my own time, to dictate what I did with my own time. And so me personally, that's where network marketing came into my life, is I realized that if I could leverage my time and I could get really, really good at, and I didn't even know what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to do something in the network marketing field once I was introduced to it at a very young age. And I was searching and searching and searching for things, and I couldn't find anything that actually fit, that actually worked, until Herbalife found me almost 4 years ago. And then it actually all fell into place. The things that I was searching for, I now had the vessel, I now have the products, I now have the support, I now have the team. I had all of these things before me, and it was going to give me my ultimate goal, which was to control my time, to be able to control my time to do whatever it was I wanted to do. Now, my wife and I, once we started to have kids, the one thing we wanted to do is we never wanted our kids to be raised by anybody but us. So we never wanted to hire a nanny. We never wanted to, you know, just go send them off somewhere. We were going to raise them, one of us, either her or myself. And she was a pediatric nurse, and she is, so she worked in the hospital or clinics, and so I had to do the rendering at home, or the rearing at home. And so this type of business freed me up to not only provide an excellent lifestyle and income for my family, but it gave me the time freedom to be at home, to get the kids ready, to drop them off, to be at home in case a call comes to the house and says, hey, your daughter's not feeling well, she's throwing up, can you come pick her up? Yes, no problem, jump in the car, go get her, pick her up, bring her home. I'm free. Hey, you know what, we want you to come in and do a conversation with the kids about nutrition at like 11 o'clock on a Monday, is that okay? Yeah, no problem, I don't have anything on my schedule, I can make it because I control my time. So what I want to get you guys to think about is, who controls your time? Who controls it? Usually the place you work for controls it. Are you satisfied with selling your time to somebody else for a certain amount of money? Is that what your time is worth? Is that what you value your time to be? And if not, you don't have to stay there. You can find an opportunity, something that you can learn to build part-time. As you're working to pay your bills, you can build your fortune part-time, which is what Jim Rohn, the great mentor to many, used to say, is that you can work full-time to make your living, and then you can build your fortune part-time. That's what network marketing allows you to do. It allows you to have a vessel to build something that's going to eventually help you control your time. So guys, if you're not satisfied with where you are, if you're not happy with the way your life is right now in terms of those things, having enough time to do the things you want to do and having to trade your time to give it to somebody else for a dollar amount, and you're looking for an opportunity to do something else, I have an opportunity for you. I'll tell you right now, it's the Herbalife Nutrition company I've been working with for 4 years. It's an amazing company. There's so much more to our company than just shakes and nutritional supplements. It's an amazing experience. So if you're interested in any of that, please do me a favor and there's an email right below. You can hit that, and then you can also on the video we'll be putting on a link, so you can click on that, go right to my website, get some information just to see exactly what it is that we do. There's no pressure. There's no hard sell. Like, we want people who want to be involved in what it is we do, and we don't want anybody who doesn't want to be involved. So we're not here to hard sell you or anything. We're just here to show you an opportunity and see if it's something that can help you gain control of your time. And that's what I'm here to do, is provide that as a vessel. So if you're interested, or actually, first of all, if you like this and you got anything out of it, please just hit that little subscribe button down the bottom. We're trying to build our channel and our viewership. Follow us, like us, comment, share it, let people know that there's somebody out there that's talking about these concepts and ideas a very easy, very simple way, so you can share with other people and see if somebody got something out of it. So I hope you guys have a blessed Monday. It's Monday, best day of the week, because you get to start your week all over again and get fired up to get going. So have a blessed day, guys, and we will talk to you again tomorrow.